hell do you think that I do? I wear $800 suits. I wear a gold watch. I'm a thief.
You want to put down contract scores all over the country, working directly for me?
I am self-employed.
I'll make you a millionaire in 4 months. So what do you say, Frank?
They gotta be big scores, they gotta be fast. 1, 2 tops.
You don't know from one day to the next whether you're going to be killed, go home, or get busted.
Look, I have run out of time, so I'm just asking you to be with me.
Got a problem. I go to work for you, I'm pulling a lot of exposure.
Are they in the walls? I mean, can they hear everything we say all the time?
Look, we your new partners. We in for 10 points.
Our in goes with the territory. They don't run me, and you don't run me. I want my end, and I am out.
You don't want to work for me? What's wrong with you?
You do what I say. I run you. I want you work until you are burned out, you are busted, or you're dead. I am the last guy in the world that you want to mess with.
Is based on a book called The Home Invaders, which is interesting because the one point Khan makes to Robert Prowski is, I don't do home invasions. Man has since said he threw the book out, but felt like the negotiations, probably because of the legal entanglements, that it would definitely be tripped by throwing the book out and throwing the credit out. He stuck with the credit. He says nothing is based on the book. I'd be interested to know if that's true or what's in the book that did actually add to the film. But you know, it's interesting. He does his thing here, man. Tangerine Dream, nice neon credit, beginning to end. He does have the Miami Vice presentational feel, which, by the way, I love the pilot to Miami Vice. I think that was one of the most powerful TV pilots when it came out. And I actually thought that was the coolest character on TV, and I'm talking about Philip Michael Thomas. The way that show opens, where he's on a stakeout in New York, that show, Miami Vice, opens in New York, and there's those three punks, those three hoods who spit on his windshield and be like, throw in a 20 for the wax or so, and all of a sudden it's like a sawed-off shotgun. Keep in mind, we didn't see a lot of those, and it's in his, he like points it out the window, and the guys are like, whoa, and then he goes in to try to, you know, to assassinate Calderon. I don't think he's going in to make an arrest. He's going in to actually cut Calderon in half. That's the beginning of Miami Vice. And I thought Philip Michael Thomas, over the course of that show, was a great character to follow.
Yo, man, so what you want to do, man? Let's go down to 40 Deuce.
Nah, man, I feel like going there, man. Let's do something better. Think of something
Let's
better.
go down to 40 Deuce.
Hey. Yo, brother. Hey. Got a couple 20s I can hold, my man?
Toss in some plastic while you at it. For the wash and wax.
Beat it, punks.
Do you think it'd be Michael Jackson or something, man? I'ma cut you good, sucker.
Can it wait? I'm a little busy right now.
Absolutely, man.
Hey, nice rapping to you, boy. Come on.
interesting in his delivery choices and how he went about it. Like there's that episode, you probably don't even remember it because you're too young, but
No. You know what? I haven't seen it since it was out. And
well,
I
that's
can't
probably
remember. The
that
only
might be
thing
a
I
good
remember
thing.
the pilot was In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. You know, and that set the entire TV game on fire. That was a popular song set in such a way, you know, I can feel it coming in the air tonight, the car driving through the city. It was crazy. Oh, and you can see that. I'm sorry, but in Thief, there's a shot, I'm not sure where it is, but it's just a shot of the hood of the car. It's driving through the city, but you're seeing the street lights.
Yeah.
And I went, that's Miami Vice. That's that whole nighttime wet, and it's you're not even looking at what you're looking at. You're looking at the hood of a car and seeing the buildings going by.
I have a theory about that and how that came about. My theory is, and of course, the realities to what I'm about to say are somewhere for some film bro to come at me with and re-educate my thinking on this, as so many people on the internet like to do. But my theory is that probably started where the network said, hey man, we're about 2 minutes short. And they go, no problem, second unit, don't worry about permits, go out at 2 a.m. and just film the car. And we'll put a song there, you know, and have him stop at a phone booth and he'll make one last plea with his wife or one last apology for the way things went, because that's part of the subplot. You know, and that's my theory, that I feel like they felt the episode was running short for the time needed. Those are the days when you were locked in to a number of minutes you had to deliver, and that's how that came about. But it was a good stylistic choice. Incidentally, you know who the script supervisor is on Thief? Sandy King, the producer who's now married to John Carpenter. She was the script supervisor on this, who's still very much with us and can probably give us all the dirt on the movie. She and John Carpenter support Sean's charity every year, so I should probably ask her. We should get her in on this. Give me your Thief experiences.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd love to hear firsthand, man.
So, yeah, especially from a script supervisor, because they are in the trenches.
They are the lifeblood.
Oh, man.
NMOSD is a disease that can blind you, paralyze you, or kill you. But the good news is doctors seem to think they're very close to a cure. They also seem to think that a cure for NMOSD will be a cure for cancer. So that's a 2-for-1 that I can't ignore. And if you're like me, you would donate today to the Gotti Jackson Foundation. My name is Chief Surgic, and I approve this message.